I understand you've said before that if not basketball, you thought maybe you would have gotten into academics. And when I heard that, I'm like, what do you mean? You were a bad student and you almost dropped out of school?
There was a time where actually I wanted to go to high school in the US for a while. But then I met Holger when I was 15, and he's like, get your high school degree here in Germany. And he kind of helped me, push me through, and that was an important time for me to meet him. But no, there is a business study in Germany that they say, which is actually a bad thing to say, but if you don't know what you want to become in life, you just study that business, and then it kind of sets you up for all sorts of jobs. You know, my parents had a painting business growing up, and so my dad really wanted me to take that over.
And it was like a 40 employee.
Yeah, it was a
business.
nice mid-size company, painting houses inside, outside. Sometimes on vacation in the summer, I'd go work there. And it was hard. And to this day, that he claims that I said, oh, this smells like working here. I'd rather go to the NBA. I must have been maybe 15, 16 when he bought that place. I don't remember saying that to him, but both my parents claim that. But I think now he sold the business because my sister didn't take it over. I, of course, never came back to take it over. So that was a little bit of emotional time for him, for something that he built for 50, 60 years.
And your parents were some of the best athletes in Germany of their kind of
generation.
generation.
They were good. They were good athletes. I wouldn't say they were the best.
How did they influence you?
I just basically grew up in gyms. My mom was playing basketball, and my dad was a handball player, and they both played tennis recreationally. So every weekend I was either with my dad watching handball, I was with my mom playing basketball. We were on the tennis courts with their friends. So that's all I remember growing up. That's all I wanted to do. Is all I was interested in. I didn't play little cars or Lego or anything. I wanted to do sports, and I was always around sports. And yeah.
What do you think you learned from them?
The discipline, for sure. What I liked about them they never really told me I had to do something. They always gave me my own choice, and that's something I want to do with my kids. Give them the freedom and don't push them into anything that they don't want to do. And so that was really impactful for me, because when I quit tennis and I quit handball, both my parents weren't extremely happy, because I was decent in both sports, and they thought, maybe I could take the next level. But
your dad really was not happy about handball,
He was not happy
right?
about handball. He thought I could have been a decent Bundesliga or German national team player in handball.
In what ways were your parents tough?
Just show respect. I think that's the major thing. If we weren't respectful to them or other children or other adults, I think that made them really mad the most. Everything else, they were super cool. I mean, my dad is so fun that he, even to this day, when I go out with my friends in Würzburg, he would join. I mean, everybody loves him. He's got this funny personality. He's always joking around. But when it was time to be serious and he said something, then that had to be respected. And I really like that, actually. And I think he's been such a great role model for me that I'm trying to do that with my kids. I want to be the fun playing dad. I'm laying on the ground wrestling with them. But also when it's time to go or time to do something and I say something, then we have to get it done. So finding that, I think, a mix is sometimes hard, but it's been a fun journey.